Hi there, hope you're having a good day and welcome back to another video. Today we'll take a look at the newest Under Armour or Curry brand budget shoe, only 80 bucks, and this is the UA306. Price-wise, $80 is really affordable in today's standard, and don't be surprised if you start to see them on sale soon, even though they just came out. Like when Under Armour finally loaded up the Spawn 4s on their website, they went straight on sale in the US. I recently saw the previous version, 305, going for like 50% off at the outlet, which makes them a $40 shoe basically. Even better, let me tell you now that these two are really similar. So how does the 306 perform, or where does this Steph Curry budget shoe rank among other budget shoes? Let's get right into it. They come in this white Curry brand box, but in cheaper cardboard materials. Makes sense because they are the lowest priced Curry brand sneaker. On a first look, this is more of a mid-top shoe. The heel counter sticks up pretty high at the back. Not the softest feeling, but a tiny bit of padding there. Decent support, I would say. The materials are mainly a mesh upper on the toe box and tongue. Near the Curry brand logo, there is some synthetic leather on the panel, and generally the netting ensures that breathability is decent. This shoe bends well, but not to a point where it's too flexible, and tech-wise, it's got a full-length micro G midsole. Looking at the outsole, the traction pattern is basically the same as the 305. Some waves in different directions, and there's some lines that cut through at the front and back. One thing to note is that the grooves are really soft to the touch actually. Like you can probably tell if I run across it with my finger, so probably not the most durable if you're specifically looking for a shoe to play outdoors with. And in terms of weight, these are a little bit lighter than they look at 375 grams for my size 10.5 pair, definitely on the lighter side. Now as to how the 306 performs, the cushioning is really good for a budget shoe. Micro G is typically featured on some of the older Under Armour models. Recently, we have that on the Spawn 4s, and it gives you a nice and soft feeling on feet. I wouldn't say immediate comfort when you first throw them on, but compared to many of the other stiff budget shoes out there, the amount of compression is very impressive. It also has a smooth transition thanks to that curved shape, so it took me very little time to break in. The traction works well, not the most squeaky shoe in the indoor gym, but I was able to come to a full and hard stop with no issues. If you normally play on a dusty court like myself, they work just fine too. You gotta wipe off the dust pretty often, but they're easy to wipe off. With the fit, the 306 fits true to size. They're about normal width, and given the shape of the heels, I was worried about heel slippage at first, but that was actually not a problem from my experience. True to size was right on. And lastly, the lateral stability was also fine. Sometimes with these budget shoes being light, the downside is lockdown and support, but my feet felt pretty secure in these for most types of movements. Also good impact protection, so really not much to complain about. Overall, the Curry 306 is a really solid performer, and in my opinion, this has very good value for its price. You know, at only 80 bucks and possibly even cheaper with a discount, it provides you with a nice cushioning setup with a thick micro G midsole, good traction, and no issues with stability and support in general. Just might not be the best option for extended outdoor use. As usual, let me know how you think about these down in the comments. For me, this is straight up among one of the best budget shoes this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.